What?
Not going anywhere at the minute.
I'm not going detained.
Yeah.
I've not cycled it here. You see me pushing it, right? Suspecting me of cycling it? You see me pushing it and lifting.
Welcome to Noxium, where police power meets public accountability.
This episode is brought to us by Reggie Photo. Be sure to check the link below, subscribe to his channel, and give him the credit he deserves. In this episode, Auditor Reggie is dragging his bike through a shopping centre when 3 officers stop him based on nothing more than a hunch. One of them approaches looking aggressive and scruffy enough to come across as genuinely intimidating, and Reggie instinctively turns away, not because he is hiding anything, but because the officer immediately comes across as confrontational. What follows is one officer leaning heavily into a wannabe gangster persona, only for Reggie to calmly dismantle it and expose how quickly...
Alright, bud.
How are you?
You okay?
Yeah, you.
So,
Nothing.
seem a bit nervous, that's all, pal.
Nervous?
Yeah.
I need some food.
You just saw the cops and then...
I didn't know you was a copper.
No, you know them. Those big yellow thing.
Sorry?
There's a plane up the close office.
Oh, I said I didn't know he was a copper. Pardon?
You was a police officer, I tend to go away, won't I?
I can't hear you.
You was a police officer, I tend to go away, won't I?
No, I didn't know.
No, but you look like you clocked the cops that are obvious.
I clocked you.
Oh, you clocked me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure if you clocked me, you would have clocked the people that were out.
No, because you were the first coming around the corner.
What's your name, fella?
Sorry? Oh, what, sorry?
What's your name?
Your name?
Yeah.
What for?
Seem not fair.
I'm just...
Acting suspicious in a high crime area, so I wasn't questioning your name, bud.
I'm acting suspicious?
Well, yeah, otherwise I won't be speaking.
Mate, I seen you coming around here, and you looked a bit dodgy, right? So, anyway, I was coming this way anyway.
You just happened me on, you saw that there was 2 cops.
I didn't see these 2.
We were looking back quite a bit, so when we looked up the stairs...
Did you not shout me, though?
I shot you,
You didn't shout me.
I shouted you afterwards.
They don't even ease into the interaction. Reggie is immediately pressed for his details on the claim that he appears suspicious in a high crime area. When you strip away the dramatic phrasing, the behaviour they're pointing to is incredibly thin. All Reggie actually did was turn away. And why did he do that? Because one of the officers approached him in plain clothes, covered in tattoos, with a scruffy beard and no clear sign of authority. It's the kind of appearance that would make any ordinary person instinctively create distance. That reaction isn't evasive, it's natural. Yet the officers quickly flip the narrative. Their colleagues' intimidating presence becomes the very reason Reggie is suddenly treated as suspicious. Instead of recognizing how they themselves might be perceived in that moment, they weaponize that perception to justify stopping him.
So you could propose us in a U-turn, and go them stairs, and you kept looking back, and it's not safe to look back when you're going up the stairs with the bike in your hand.
Well, don't worry about my safety, my friend, but can you cycle here?
Actually, a fence to cycle.
Give you details.
We got nasty with you. Is there a fence to cycle?
Is there can you cycle here? No, right, I'll walk it. Right, see you.
So is there your name, mate?
What?
Not going anywhere at the minute.
I'm not going detained.
Yeah.
I've not cycled it here. You see me pushing it, right?
You cycling it.
Suspecting me of cycling it? You see me pushing it and lifting it up the stairs.
Relax a little bit.
Whoa, he just said he suspects me of riding it.
You're going to ride at some point, let's be honest.
Yes, but I've just asked you, can you cycle here? And you said no.
Unless he's some sort of order and he's just trying to get out.
You just said I'm detained. Am I free to go?
No, you need to...
What section am I detaining?
Section 50, the Police Reform Act.
First, they acknowledge that Reggie dragged the bike up the stairs, and then immediately pivot to claiming they suspect he had been riding it. That is quickly followed by an even weaker admission that he might ride it at some point. That isn't suspicion, it's speculation. Policing doesn't operate on predictions about what someone might do later. Officers cannot detain people based on hypothetical future behaviour. Then the detention is suddenly justified under Section 50 of the Police Reform Act, a power that only comes into play after an actual offence has occurred, and an officer reasonably believes the individual has been involved in antisocial behaviour. And that is the crucial point they cannot escape. No offence means no Section 50 power. You cannot block someone from leaving and then invent grounds to demand their name simply because you dislike the fact that they chose to disengage.
And what do you suspect me of doing? Antisocial behaviour?
That's correct.
Right, so you're going to abuse this because I'm not giving you my name. You'll have to arrest me.
Why are you an auditor? So what you've done is you've seen cops and then you want attention.
She's just detained me.
Stand about. So what is it then? Are you just trying to get cops' attention?
No, mate, I seen you and you looked like one of the druggies who attacked me last time I was in Manchester. No, seriously, I didn't see these two.
So what is it? Are you an auditor? Is that what you are?
Mate, What I am, right? She just detained me. Am I free to go yet or not? Because I'll put a claim in against you. Because, mate, what you've just done, I'm not committed any antisocial behaviour.
So what's happening is you're an auditor. You've clocked that.
I've seen you.
Oh my God! Shut up. Let me explain.
Don't talk to me like that, my friend.
I can talk to you how I like.
Well, how about me talk to you? How are you like? What's your calling number, sir?
818288. So anyway, what's happening here is you've seen two cops.
I've seen you. I didn't see these two.
I can make a YouTube video out of this.
He come around the corner first. Am I right?
No, these two were.
No, you come around the corner first.
We were right next to me. We came at the same time.
Mate, you look like a druggie from around the thingy. Crutchy, I think it's called.
I look like Turbo. You think I look like Crutchy? Yeah, he's
you do.
Leave this fella. He's a fool.
Am I detained still or not?
No,
I'm a fool. Don't call me a fool, mate.
I call you what I like.
Really?
How are you going to do about it?
What if I called you something in swear words?
What you like.
And you're not going to do me for public order?
No.
The plainclothes officer cannot justify the stop, so he shifts tactics and begins searching for a motive, essentially accusing Reggie of trying to bait the police. That accusation isn't based on evidence. It's simply a way to discredit someone who refuses to comply without question. When Reggie pushes back, he is immediately told to shut up, which makes it clear that the goal was never genuine dialogue or resolution. But the most revealing moment of the entire exchange comes when the officer states, "I can talk to you however I like." That isn't authority, it's contempt. Police powers do not include the right to verbally dominate or degrade members of the public, particularly when they have done nothing wrong. Speaking in that way isn't about maintaining order or professionalism. It's about asserting power and reminding someone who holds control, while daring them to challenge it.
What I feel then?
Sweet, you have a good day.
So, I asked you for some advice, right?
We're not giving you advice, pal. You're going your way.
And so you detain me, right? Can I have your calling numbers, please, miss?
You've got my calling number.
I've not got her calling number.
It's on there.
What's your calling number? Sorry?
16473.
And how long did you detain me for?
Right, you can go. So you've got your footage.
She detained me under section 50. You're not asked. Don't talk to members of the public like that.
I talk to you how I like. I talk to you how I like.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the attitude you've got?
Yeah, they can. Especially when you want to be inflammatory towards me, saying I look like a druggie. On your way,
you did. Look at your beard. You need a shave. You need a shave.
If he shows you riding that, we're going to take off you, mate, all right?
You can ride this in Manchester. It's just designated areas.
All right, go on. Leave him be. He's had his fun. See you later.
I've had my fun.
Had your fun.
Mate, just get a shave, will you?
See you later.
You like crutchy?
Get a job.
I've got a job.
Anyway.
I'm having that. That's inflammatory. No way. How bad is he? Guys.
The final interaction perfectly captures the attitude of the plainclothes officer. Reggie asks a straightforward question, how long was he detained? Before the female officer can even respond, the same officer interrupts, cuts her off, and abruptly says, "You can go." When Reggie explains why he is asking, the response isn't confusion or simple impatience, it's outright contempt. "I'm not asked." That isn't a casual remark, it reflects a deeper mindset. Once the officer decides the encounter is over, he shows no interest in procedure, clarity, or even basic courtesy. Looking back at the encounter as a whole, the common thread isn't genuine suspicion, it's substitution. Every time a clear and lawful reason is required, something weaker is swapped in its place. Turning away becomes intent. Dragging a bike becomes evidence of future riding. And when those claims are challenged, explanation gives way to attitude. The plainclothes officer doesn't anchor his decisions to actual events, he anchors them to how he feels about Reggie refusing to play along. That's why the ending unfolds the way it does. The officer clearly doesn't care how long Reggie was detained, because in his mind the stop doesn't need to make sense once it's over. The power has already been exercised, the disruption imposed, and to him, that's enough. When policing reaches a point where officers feel no obligation to explain, justify, or even properly conclude an interaction, the real danger isn't just that innocent people get stopped. It's that the people stopping them no longer believe they owe anyone an explanation at all. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me continue with my independent coverage. Also, don't forget to check out Reggie Photo, his channel is linked in the description. Show him some support, thanks for watching.